Hey everybody, here we are for match 3. We are 0-2. We are playing for Pride, not even prizes. Here's Plunderer. We're going to try to hit with it and get a counter this time around. I will keep... This actually seems like a really good hand. We've got Turtle into Plunderer. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, so we've been having land issues. Augmenting Automaton comes down. Sure thing. We've been having land issues, drawing way too many. Yeah. Following that up with opponents beating us down. Yeah. I'll come in with Turtle. Put a counter on it so that Plunderer has something to target. Drop down our Plunderer, and our deck is suddenly looking real good. Ping me for one? Sure. Show me that burn spell. Perfect. That color. Grixis. Perfect Grixis. I will take one. Hungry Flames? Welding Sparks? Hungry Flames. R.I.P. Someday you'll put a counter on something. I was going to say I promise, but no, sorry, Plunderer, I don't promise that. In for one. Let's drop a Drake. Revolution. Inspiring Statuary. Okay. Aether Poisoner. Sure. Makes my turtle sad. But I guess I will just have to go to the skies. To the skies! Let's drop another Drake. Well, let's do the weekly calendar check. How long do we have left of Aether Revolt? We have 1 week, 2 weeks of Aether Revolt, and then we have Modern Masters. And then maybe Modern Masters, maybe Aether Revolt, I don't know, something. And then good frigging riddance to this set. We will be into Amonkhet set reviews, and we can kiss this set goodbye. I will say, this set is not as bad as Absent Restored. It's not as bad as Gatecrash. We'll take one here. It's not as bad as Triple Zendikar. There's significantly worse sets in this set, for sure. That being said, I do strongly believe this set is very poorly designed. Not surprisingly, some of the lead developers were behind Origins and Gatecrash and some other sets like that. Rip Tiger ain't gonna do it. I think we just continue bashing in the air hard here. In for 4. And then let's drop a Wild Wanderer. Get ourselves a land for that Tiger. Forest. Next Wacky Wednesday as well will be the new Modern Cube that they have just put up on Magic Online. Should be interesting. So this is what, going to be 3 at most, so I'll take 4, go to 11. Pretty fine with that. I'm also fine with my opponent not attacking at all. What's this then? Wildfast Wingsmith. Sure. Island, let's bash in for 4, take him to 8. And then let's drop the Automaton, put a counter on it. Next turn we can gift one of the Drakes, get another counter and another counter. Another automaton, sure. That has flying. You got it. What's this then? Dark Intimation. So each player sacks a creature and then discards a card. A. Can return a creature or planeswalker card from graveyard to hand, so no. And they get to draw a card. 5 mana, draw a card, I sack a creature. Sure. Goodbye, Wild Wanderer. Goodbye, Riptide. In for 3? Sure. Put a counter on. For 8. RIP opponent. RIP. Rip. Gotcha. Alright, let's do that again. Let's do that again. Two-lander with an implement and a 3-drop creature. Opponent's mulled to 6. Let's keep this one. It's game 2. We can live on the edge. Opponent's gone to 6 and put on bottom. Alright, that's good. 1-drop. Yup. Okay, Rogue Refiner. Were you sitting on top of a land? Please? In for 1. In for 2. In for 2. Sure. You were not sitting on top of a land. What were you doing with your life? Pass the turn. Combat. Hit me for 1. Make it 2. Make it 2. Land? Thank you. The best use of our resources would be drawing a card and getting energy? Yes. Draw a card, get some energy, Brawl's expertise. We'll see if we ever see enough lands for you. Now, do we trade a Refiner for the Augmenting Automaton? I don't think so. I think we just take 3 here. Please pump it. Just waste your turn. Yes. Gladly take 3. Hey. We got a whole bunch of things we can do here. We can implement, drop a Silkweaver, draw a card. We could prey upon Hinterland Drake. I like prey upon Hinterland Drake. Get rid of that while he's tapped out. Get in for 3. Drop a Hinterland Drake. We've got an appetite if he plays an artifact, which a lot of his cards are artifacts. We've got a Lifecrafter, or we win. That's the downside of these matches that don't really matter. The second an opponent gets behind, they often just drop, which, you know, I wish we had the Swiss draft still. We have those single match monstrosities, but I am never going to play those, and I strongly recommend you don't either. It's a bad way of playing Magic. It turns Magic into Hearthstone. Yeah, that was Aether Revolt. We didn't go 0-3. We went 1-2, which is good. But I'm getting pretty done with this format. I think a lot of people are. F&M attendances are low, and I've seen just thread after thread of this format sucks, and I firmly agree. I'm definitely super excited for Modern Masters 2017, as I'm sure many of you are, both from a value perspective, of course, but it looks like it's going to feel a little bit like Innistrad, hopefully not too much like Avacyn Restored with those Miracle cards, but I'm definitely going to be drafting that when it is up on Magic Online, and then I might just do it again the week after because I don't want to go back to this set. And then Amonkhet is about a month away, at least set reviews are about a month away, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be all kinds of exciting. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at the Mana Leek. That's Leek, like the vegetable, not the card. You can also find me at facebook.com/themanaleek, twitch.tv/themanaleek, which I'm going to get back to this month at least once. We do have a sponsored stream draft. Streaming, unfortunately, is just really hard to find the time for. It's really time intensive, but I would love to get back there. As well, you can always find me at patreon.com/themanaleek if you want to back me financially. You get all kinds of bonuses there. At the $5 level, you get access to the Patrons Update stream, where I post updates about upcoming top 10 lists and solicit advice and lists that you want to see or items that you want to see on the lists. I will be, of course, giving access to my Patreon backers the notes that I use for set reviews, so they're going to be able to see the set reviews as I build them over the couple of weeks of spoiler season. If you donate at the $14 level, you sponsor a draft. There's currently one draft sponsorship opening. That means you get all of the cards that I draft in that set. And if you ever hit $60 total, whether that takes you 1 month by just flat out giving me $60, or if that takes you 60 months giving me $1 every month, whenever you hit that $60 lifetime milestone, there we go, you will get this playmat, the Mana Leek playmat, sent out to you. I've already sent one out. 2 more are going out this month. The Mana Leek playmats are going around the world, so make sure you check that out. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time.